What is Morgellons? Okay, no matter what anybody else is saying, Morgellons is a amoeba-like parasite which is living on your body, in your body. This thing can actually turn from basically solid to liquid to transparent, like you see here. Base, you know, everything that they're trying to tell you regarding this thing, which basically is a how do I put it? Basically, everything they're showing you, some of the things that comes off when some of the residue that you get. But you know what? Who cares about that? Okay, guys, this thing is highly contagious. It's actually it is. All you have to do is touch somebody. If you have Morgellons, all you do is touch someone. Like if someone kisses you on the cheek and whatever and so forth, they're gonna get it. I mean, I'm not certain regarding whether you're gonna get it the first time or whatever, but you are gonna get it. Morgellon is highly contagious. Once they decide to basically start doing the right thing to actually check out what in the world this thing is. See, this is what you're seeing. Now, Morgellons is in on your body. It puts a silicone coating. I guess you can. That's the way it feels. That is basically the Morgellons actually spreading and so forth. The sores are alive. The sores are basically your the amoeba-like parasite. If you pick on some of them, basically what you're gonna find is basically the thing will decide to melt away and basically and come right back. It turns soft, it turns gooey, it turns whatever. What do you think? This is a parasite that's alive and it's on your body. One of the things. Okay, this basically was, like I said, this is a Morgellon. Basically, this is it. This is what the thing can basically turn to. Some of the people I've seen. I mean, before I figured this stuff out, I was kind of wondering. I thought I saw droplets coming down, and it's this. And this is. I mean, these are different shapes of Morgellons. They're still the same. It is a live amoeba-like parasite, and this is what it turns to. This is why you can't see it. The reason you can't see it is because the darn thing is basically turns into a clear, transparent, a transparent, whatever you want to call it. So they don't look at you. The doctors are touching you. You know what? They probably already got it. And the thing is, they probably already got it. They don't know they got it, but very shortly they may get the itch in regards to the thing and so forth. But it may take a long months or whatever before they realize they're infected with this thing. I actually put a little label under this to actually show people. Okay, look, today I'm actually going to try to make both videos. I'm going to actually tell you how you can get rid of this. I'm going to tell you basically in regards to it. At the moment, I mean, I'm not certain. I know that it's working on me, but it's just basically, am I 100% certain? Well, let's put it this way: it's shrinking, and it's shrinking rapidly, and that's basically what the thing is. I mean, these are some of the things that are actually. I mean, right now I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of going to the doctors. I'm tired of finding these darn things around me. These are the Morgellons. If you have Morgellons, if you look around your floor, you look around, you may see some things that are actually stuck to the floor. You didn't realize what in the world they were, but this was this is Morgellons. It's coming off your body. This is Morgellons. This thing, God, I forgot where this thing came from, but this stuff is on you, in your body, in your nose. That hacking cough you get is from the Morgellons. This thing is actually, at the moment, basically, I'm not sure. Look, I've looked up what an amoeba really is. An amoeba is basically a thing that basically surrounds his meal. Is that what it's doing? We're being surrounded, being eaten by. Now, when you spit, If you notice that your spit seems to have a lot of bubbles, I'm wondering why. That is basically the Morgellons. The spit you have, it seems like a lungy with texture, but it's clear. So that's the problem you're having. I mean, right now, you know, I am in the process of trying to get in touch with a biologist. I know it's beyond Christmas, but the problem is I've actually came up with a few answers to this thing, and that's basically what's going on. I haven't been touching anyone. I don't even touch my doctor when I see him. I mean, my regular doctor's been trying to help. Dermatology laughs at me. They try to set me up with basically some sort of psychiatrist. I'm saying you guys are whacked in the head. People, right now, this thing has gone a lot further than people even think. I think a lot more people have actually got this amoeba-like parasite that basically they don't even realize they have it. You've got some of the, you know, and what's really, I have to look up the name, but I know there's a virus that is unknown that apparently was set up for the, that apparently the kids have been getting. I think from some of the things they said is compared to what Morgellons actually is. I think right now this is a very high epidemic because I'll tell you something. My whole damn family's got it. Even though I'm having a fight with the wife because apparently they told her that she's got the shingles. She doesn't have shingles. I am telling you guys, basically, this thing is going a lot further and basically is being misdiagnosed by a lot of these people. I will be, I mean, right now the biggest thing I'm trying to do is actually ensure that people realize that this is a real thing. This is the Morgellons. This thing right here is actually what you're going to be looking for. That little slime is actually the parasite. The reason I know when I saw. Now this is a solid. If you look around your house, you're going to find things like this because in regards to it, the only reason that I'm able to do this is because I work out of my home, so I know, and I'm starting to find all these things around my where I live. So I'm not where I live, where I work. So I kind of basically know. This thing right here turns solid and basically, just like the other one, turns transparent. You don't see a transparent thing. This is a slime, and next thing you know, it turns transparent and sticks to the darn thing. See, this is where it's going, okay? This is where it's going. Well, in regards to it, I'm sorry, but you know what? I only have so much. I have to go buy a microscope. I am going to tell you how to get rid of this thing. The coating that I had, the silicone coating, is almost, it's just about 100% gone. It all shrinks right to the sore. If you got sores and so forth, it's like this. You see this? I mean, basically, this is the kind of crap you're dealing with. This is the parasite. This whole thing is the amoeba-like parasite that's actually living on your body. And people don't even realize what they have. I mean, of course you're not going to see it because you don't know what you're fighting. And you go to the doctor is trying to tell you what the hell you have, but you know what? This is not. I mean, you have a living organism attacking your body. You know, and this is where you're going to basically, this Morgellons is a living organism that is attacking the human being, not just the human being. Apparently the dogs and cats have gotten it. I mean, I'm not certain about my cat, but in regards to the dogs and cats have gotten it, I don't give a damn about this filament, the hair follicles, and so forth. That is part of it. Last year I grew a beard in less than a freaking month, and that beard was not really my beard. It was actually the damn parasite, because I actually yanked some of those hairs out of my chin, and the things are transparent. You can see right through them. You're telling me that's hairs? This is a living organism that is actually taking over your body. And basically, I mean, I have been saving a lot of these samples, and I'm actually trying to, I'm trying to get a biologist. But I'm actually going to go to the media now because I'm actually tired of this. I'm tired of trying to contact. You have some of these companies actually trying to do. They got paid a lot of money to actually